Story 1. Whispers in the Dark. Emily loved collecting plush toys. Recently, she ordered a Labubu online, a rare one, straight from Asia. The promo photos made it look cute, but when it arrived, its shiny eyes and crooked smile felt unsettling. At first, Emily placed the Labubu on her knitstand. But after a few nights, she noticed it was never in the same position. Once it leaned to the side, another time it was closer to the edge of the table. She brushed it off, thinking she must have moved it in her sleep. One night, she woke up to a soft scratching sound. In the dim light, Emily swore the toy was now on the floor. Then she heard a whisper, "Emily." Frozen in place, she grabbed her phone flashlight. The beam revealed Labubu, standing upright, staring straight at her. Terrified, Emily tossed the toy into the dumpster behind her apartment the next morning. But when she came home from work that night, it was waiting on her bed, its eyes no longer shiny, but pitch black. Story 2. The Toy from the Sidewalk. The Johnson family lived in a quiet suburban neighborhood in Ohio. One afternoon, their youngest daughter, Lily, found a plush Labubu sitting abandoned on the sidewalk near their driveway. It looked brand new, so she begged her parents to keep it. From that day on, Lily played only with Labubu. She whispered to it, laughed with it, even argued with it, as if it were alive. Her parents thought it was just harmless imagination. But strange things started happening at night. Footsteps echoed in the hallway, doors creaked open, and soft giggles drifted through the house. Each time the parents checked, Lily was sound asleep. Labubu, however, was always sitting upright, facing the door. One night, Mr. Johnson woke up to a child's voice outside his bedroom. He opened the door and saw Lily standing silently. But the voice, it came from the plush toy in her arms. Terrified, the parents threw Labubu into the trash bin at the edge of the street. The next morning, the toy was back on their living room couch. Lily smiled and said, "He told me he lives here now." Story 3. Caught on camera. Jason, a college student, worked night shifts as a security guard at a local toy store in Chicago. His job was simple: watch the surveillance monitors until dawn. Most nights were boring, but one evening he noticed movement in the toy aisle. On the screen, a plush Labubu climbed down from the shelf and walked toward the checkout counter. Jason blinked in disbelief. Then the toy turned its head and stared directly into the camera. Thinking it was a prank, Jason grabbed his flashlight and checked the aisles. Nothing. All the toys were in their places, except Labubu, which was lying face down in the middle of the floor. He rushed back to the monitors and replayed the footage. The recording clearly showed Labubu walking, waving at the camera, and then approaching until its face filled the screen. The next morning, employees found Jason unconscious in the security room. He insisted it was all real. But when the manager reviewed the tapes, the last frame was unmistakable: the fuzzy, grinning face of Labubu pressed against the lens.